Hello, hello, hello. How are we all doing? My name is Sith Holocron, and hello, Dodo. How you doing, man? So we're going to do some live streaming on YouTube as Mr. Humble is very, very, very good at doing Twitch, and I have put out. There's a new video going out tomorrow that involves um, Jack the Winner. So if that's the case, let's show you the deck I want to play. We'll give you a heads up on it. So the deck is called Jack's House, and it's all built around Jack the Winner, which is this little beauty. So the round start, and he's a 5/5/6, pretty good, beefy unit. But every round start, he creates one of these, which is deal 2 to an ally to deal 2 to the enemy nexus. And we'll quickly go through the deck. Every single thing in here tries to plunder, but we're not running anything like Pilfer Goods or any of the plunder things whatsoever, apart from Jagged Butcher, who will probably always come down as a 3/3. We've got a parlay. Then most things are threes. We've got a Demolitionist, Disciple, Deckhand, House Spider, Demolitionist, Legion Grenadier for things that are fearsome, Make It Rain's Death Hands, 3 Misfortunes, 3 Monkey Idols, 2 Noxian Fervors, 3 Gangplanks, 3 Jack the Winners, and a Captain Pharaon, and that is the deck. So that's kind of interesting. Jack Skellington the Ripper, yeah, very, very possibly, very, very possibly. So let's see if this is actually any good. Let's go into here and let's just see what it's actually like. I've played 3 games of this and I've won all 3 quite easily. It's like a burn aggro deck, but not, as in we're like hitting the nexus more than what we actually need to be doing. So that's kind of cool and groovy. But yeah, yeah, pretty much, Dodo, pretty much. So in our mulligan, we're going to want something that can actually survive. So we'll get rid of this and we'll keep the monkey idol as well. What we want is a leveled up gangplank. And okay, so we don't really want runs of, and we are up against Hecarim Zed. Okay, so let him get his cheeky one in. And I'm pretty sure we can put this out at the minute. And then we got a decision to make between this and this. So this is going to pop and help trigger off Hecarim and come back out again, which is a bit of a joke. Yes, that is the Sith Ream deck. Yep, quite right. Because he'll just kill this. So we'll pass for a while. We're in no real hurry, so we're not. Okay, I think we could go. Let's have a think. I'm actually going to go for this and let him take that. There's not very much he can do here. He's now ephemeral. So we're going to stop that and clear his board. And he gets a spider, which is, a bit annoying. But hey. Okay. Options. We've got make range. We've got all this sort of stuff. So I am going to do this. I want him to play another unit. And then we'll make it rain and then we'll plunder. Okay, that's maybe not so good. We will just throw out here. Because we've always got this in case something else happens. That's fine. So we'll get the plunder. We get that. We get to put that down. We'll bank the 2 mana, which will pay for this next round. The 2 gangplanks, I mean, I could drop them, but what I really want here is probably to use these. But definitely put this down, I would say. Okay. So he's going to get this, and he's going to get his silly thing over there, and that's going to do a grand total of way too much damage. So we will do that. Is it worth it to get this guy out? Probably not. Okay, we can take the 6. Okay, that's mean as hell. So he's going to get that in his next attack turn 2. If I drop this, he becomes a 4. So I know this deck incredibly well. He's playing that because he's being a git. So here we go. Now, let's do that because then we get our lovely powder keg. And that will do 3 to whatever it's going to be. That's all right. That's fine. That's fine. It's one of the best combos in the game. That. Let's take out Zed, seeing as he's only got 5 mana left. Okay. Nice. Is that enough? Maybe not. Interesting. Interesting. Now there's the Jack the Winner that has come far too damn late. But we are going to drop that and then hope that there's enough here to kind of keep him safe. Okay. Is that all he's going to do? Okay, so that's 6. Let's do that. It's a shame Parlay as Slow Speller would be hitting one of these to keep things alive. Okay, that's fine. We stay at 7. I'm happy enough for that. That's a good one to take because that's the Ephemeral Monkey. Yep, all decent. So board state sort of equal. Have we done anything this round at all? No, we haven't. So it's probably worth the while taking this guy out. Summon him up. Okay, but we've only got the 1 card left, and that's the issue. that's not enough. And there's the special matron bringing out Hecarim, and that's pretty much GG right there. But could be worse. Could be worse. That's just mad. So I'm assuming there's another Hecarim coming, which means this is just not good at all. So I need to do this to get the maximum out of this. And I can only really do 2. That's going to die, but I think he's going to definitely put down something here, to be fair. This guy and this guy can block the 2 fearsomes, I would say. It's a shame that's the Crimson Disciple. That's a tad unfortunate. So he's got to, he's going to play Hecarim. There's no doubt about it. That's what he's going to do. So we shall just wait as he ropes the life out of me for doing absolutely nothing. Wow. Okay. We're going to try this and do this and do this. So we get... Yep, so that actually is going to kill that off, which is kind of nice. So he's going to go to 6. Has he got anything here that he can... Yeah, so he's recalling that. That's fine because he stays alive. I have no issues with that at all. Yep. So let's be sensible here. We need to do 6 damage. We've got at least this that we're going to have to do. Ah, but that bloody thing can't survive. Oh, hell. Which one? I have to use this. It's a fleeting card. I absolutely have to use it. Any help, chat? Any idea which we think we should go for? I don't really want to lose any of these. But I suppose we could do... Oh, because it's 3. Let's do this. Oh, for a jack. Okay. I think we've just won. I think we've just won here. Because then... Oh, you get Oh, that's super unfortunate. That's so unfortunate. Because if I attack, it's going to do 2 to all the enemies, which will get rid of these. But he will then die. Oh, dude. If he does 2, and he puts these 2 in, they just die? Oh, it's hard to know. Hard to know, really, to be fair. Because he will die to that, but then that is actually making him kill it. So let's just go hell for leather. So we had to do that. So his guy dies. This guy dies. This guy dies. We're all dead apart from this one. So I still have one person left, and we've got him down to 1. So there we go. Win. Lucky boy. Lucky boy. Victory it is. So maybe overthinking that a little bit at the end there, but let's keep going. Let's try it again. Thank you, Dodo. Appreciate that. So, Twisted Fate is solid little deck. I just thought it would be a bit fun to actually stream something that isn't Targon, seeing as Twitch seems to have gone Targon mad. So we're going to hold on to this. Well, actually, we could hold on to nearly all of this, to be honest. Or you could just surrender. That's a GG's. Well played. Well played indeed. That's not bad. So that's a 100% victory rate. That's pretty damn good going. Yeah, man. Yep. All good. It's much better from being on your PC. To be honest. So let's see what we're up against now. And here we go. Trundle Asol Ramp. Now, I think in this thing, I don't want this to go to level 10. I don't want this thing doing stuff. Should we go wide? Should we keep Gangplank if we can do stuff? Let's get rid of this and see if there's anything else we can get, and we'll start on 2. 2 Gangplanks is a bit clunky, but that's how it is. Yeah, so we've got the most clunkiest hand of all time. So we do. So tempted to go with this and just see what happens. I think that's a better call. Put down some early doors pressure. I don't really want to go too wide up against this guy. So there's a nice sneaky 3. So I could actually okay. So I suppose we could play this. See what he's got. Yep, Avalanche D all units. That's pretty nice. Yeah, but okay. But we didn't plunder, so there's no real point. Good to hear, Dodo. Good stuff. So let's do this, and this gets us. We still have 4, so we can deal to the enemy 1 to the Nexus for the plunder. If he doesn't do anything, we'll just go straight through and then put this down and save the 3 mana for the next turn. See if he'll let this through. And he does. That's excellent. Okay, so we'll drop that, and then we'll float the 3 mana for the Death hand next turn. Let's go to the next turn. Uber clunky. Okay, well, I genuinely think let's actually just pass. Let's see what he does. It's his attack. So I'll do this, and then I can double Death Hand him. And I will waste all that money to get rid of this regeneration troll. And do another level up on Gangplank. And if this goes through, we'll actually drop Gangplank, but looks like it is going to go through. Okay. And then we'll drop Gangplank down. And then we will have 6 mana to do stuff with. And go straight into an open attack. Good block. And that, because it's overwhelmed, has leveled up Gangplank, which is fantastico. See, that's all his additional manas. If he has that card that reduces dragons down to a lot of stuff, that would not be good at all. Okay, goes Spacey Sketcher to get an Invoke. Okay. I mean, we could do that, but it's just wasting our thing. I'd rather just keep it and pass. I don't think he's going to be floating 7 mana, which he isn't. Okay. Do we take that off? I think we probably want to actually take that off. But we could do this. Let's do that and put him down to 9. And at the round start, we're going to get a new one anyway. Yep. So we're getting an Aurelian Soul coming out now. Now let's take him out. And then let's swing like hell. Yep, that was the issue. That was the issue. That is the issue. Have you crashed, game? What are you doing? So that is actually a cotton wardrobe, is what that is. It has all my girlfriend's things in it. And I think the best thing to do here is to let's do that. Yep. I can Jagged Butcher. And we're only on round 8. Jesus. Interesting. That's 3 to the Nexus now. Is he going to obliterate my... He is. Okay. So then I will do that. And then we will get at least 4 in. Which means we've probably won if I can actually do what I need to do here. Which is this. So unless he's got a spell to finish it, we've just beaten Trundle. Well played, sir. Well played. Well played. Good game. Good game. So if you're wondering what this deck is, this is a brand new Jack the Winner deck that we are just testing out to see if it's any good before we take it into ranks. But that's 3 games in a row. So it's got a 100% win record. This is one of my favorite decks in the world. This is one of the first decks that I built, which is Leona and Yasuo. It's full of Steel Tempests. It's full of all the Solari stuff. But I think here we're only a bit of a winner as we can directly hit the Nexus, as you've seen in the last game. We will kick Gangplank up because we've got this guy and this guy and this. We don't have the 1-drop Plunder, so is this worth keeping? Probably. Probably. Yep. Let's do that. Always say hello. Oh, goodness gracious. We're missing an emote. We'll have to sort that out. Okay. I think we can do this. Yep. Let's do that. We can take the 1. I love his new Targon map. That's fantastic. I think genuinely we will put another one of these down. And the reason we're going to do that is because if he plays Leona, and you know what? I'm just going to pass for that. I'm more than happy to take my time with this, to be fair, because we can trade for him. And there's a Leona. Okay, options. I mean, we can put down another unit, but that will all die. That's looking a bit ridiculous. So we haven't done any leveling up yet. Do we kill the deaths? Do we kill? Do we kill this, or do we put 4 in here? I think we'd be killing this. So let's get rid of that, because the stun thing, this ends up being like ridiculously overpowered. And we'll drop the butcher down. And I don't really want to be dropping this just yet, because we have got these two. Hello, Jackie boy. We can do this. And then we can use this to block this off. And we're just going to pass again. As soon as he got absolutely nothing there. Yep. So that's a leveled up Leona, and this is where it can all go wrong if he gets his Yasuo down. His, things are not very held up here. 1 and 5. Actually, do you know what? Let's just drop him down. Let's actually play Jack the Winner. Give him something to think about. Because his Raven then will die, and I won't. I'll still then get another thing, and he has passed. That's fantastic news for me. Extra room. No room. No room. There's a plunder. And I'd quite like to keep him alive. That's nice. Okay. Oh, that's a slow spell. So that's 2 more. And then I want him to kill this. That's what I want. I want him to die. I need board space. Okay, thank you for that. And then we can do that and get the block something out. You see, he's now up to a 5-2, which is a bit ridiculous. But we've now got Farron as well, which is pretty fantastic. So he's taken my 2 big guys off. That's absolutely fine. Um, May as well get something out of this. I'll put him to 10. And then he's going to just swing his nuts. Okay, that's fine. No issues there. All out of mana. Swing your dick. Good man. Well done, you. Aren't you just fantastic? I don't know really what you're waiting for. Yay, full swing, man. Excellent. So that can go to there. That can go to there. That can go to there. And we're down to 1. Fuck, that's not good. Oh, that's right. He's immobile. Well, that's about as best as I can do. So, not looking as great as what it should have been. And this deck, as I say, is one of my favorite decks in the entire game. If I do that, I'll have 9. You know what? Actually, let's do this, because now we've got enough to kind of keep people out. So we can do 8. Okay, let's try this first. See if Farron's actually the boy that he should be. So that puts him down to 7. Now it's his go. He hasn't got anything to be able to rally or do anything stupid with, so we could do this. So he daybreaks, wonderful for you. Because I think we've got enough here. 4 then puts him to 3. This will put him to 3. This will put him to... Yeah, I think we're good here. I think we're good here. Because he's going to pop and go to 1. So I'm going to do this. And then pass. And congratulations, we've even beaten this deck. I really, as long as he does not deny this, we have just won. Thank you very much indeed. And end the round and good night. Thank you very much. So, this deck will be put up as a video later on today on the, well, this channel, actually, if you want what it is. I actually have to go and grab something to eat, as it's getting sort of close to lunchtime here in Ireland, and I haven't had anything. Why didn't I finish the monkey? Because I knew that at the end of that game, that extra 1 after the decimates, and Jack the Winner's amazing smash it for 2. This whole deck just does one thing. It wants to smash straight into the Nexus, and no matter what you're really putting up against it, that is now 4 games in a row that is beating top decks. This has beaten Trundle and Asol. This has beaten Yasuo and Leona. It's up against decent decks. Jack the Winner could very well be exactly that. Guys, thank you so much for watching. We'll just do the same thing as we do all the time. Check out our YouTube channel, full of brand new decks. We normally put out a brand new deck every single day. And until then, thank you very much for watching the YouTube stream. Dongers out.